The advertising game is a cutthroat game. If you're not careful, it'll kill you. I know it killed me. My name's Frank Whiskey, and I was half owner of the Whiskey and Rye advertising agency. It's run by my partner, Michael Perkins, as Hammond Rye.
I'm coming. I'm sorry, you were saying something about my ad agency? No?
He's got a hotshot young snake in the grass. She's the prettiest, most deadly lady in advertising. Her name's Zandra Kane. She's played by BETH LECKBEE.
It's a long, hard road to the top, and I don't care who of you I have to step on to get there.
The company's been in trouble for a long time. He's got one hope to bring it out. That's a young hotshot advertising exec named Stephen Darrins, played by FRISLE.
My middle name's Theodore.
There's a lot of bad people in advertising, and he's one of the worst. Lawrence Lowey Bachman, played by ELIOT HOCHBERG.
So you need something, you need a prostitute, you need some drugs, you come to me. Especially if your name is Zandra Kane.
It's a big world out there, and there are a lot of emerging markets. My former partner's brought in somebody that he thinks is going to help him open those markets. A weird guy from Asia named Atashi, played by CLIVE HAWKINS.
In my country, advertisement is a delicacy.
Every story needs a good girl, and she's one of the best. Her name's Plummer. She's played by SHANNON.
I'm a good girl, but I got kicked out of Utah, so I must not be good enough.
That says it all about her, too. You know, there's always going to be some weasel who tries to make you follow the rules. I never could stand him when I was alive. In this show, his name's Leland, played by RICHEY.
FYI, there will be a fire drill next Wednesday at 3 p.m.
And there's somebody that's got to hold the whole place together, whether they know what they're doing or not. And in this company, that's Louise Tinsel, played by MARCIA Bender.
I'm Louise Tinsel, and I made a double chicken for the potluck.
They can't do it alone. There's a lot of people supporting them. And in this show, it's these two folks. They play everybody else. Now sit back and learn a little something about how the world works. Because this is Madvertising. It's a big day down at Whiskey and Rye. It's a big day, and every morning it opens up with a pitch meeting. Everybody's gathered around the desk of Hammond Rye. He's got a surprise for him. There's a new face that's going to be seen. A new face indeed.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you all slept well.
Good morning, Mr. Rye.
Good morning, Mr. Rye.
So, well, I beat around the bush. There's going to be... You find something funny, mister?
Oh, beating bush.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty then. There's a fresh new face here that you may have recognized. He is our new creative director from TBWH, O'Brien and Winchester. It's our good friend. You don't know him, but you will. Mr. Darrin Stevens. So welcome, Darrin.
The The guy from Bewitched?
No, it's Steven. Darrins, thank you.
Wow.
No, I get that confused a lot, though. That's all.
Steven, can I say something?
You may.
I know that you guys have been used to me running these pitch sessions for a while, but we're so happy that you got the position of creative director instead of me. I'd just like to say, welcome.
Thank you. So why don't we kick things off right and get right in?
Exactly. Okay, people. A very special project for an old friend of mine, Cy Hirschman, over at Galacto Petrochem. They have come up with a new beverage that they are bringing to the market, and they need our help desperately, so let's give them a hand. The name of the product is Choco Lager. It is the world's first chocolate beer.
Ooh. That sounds good.
So people...
Choco Lager.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, please, please, please. Let's welcome the new boy by throwing him into the fire. It's young eating, Darrins.
Okay, whoa! So, they are looking for a few specific things. This is going to be a big radio spot campaign. We're looking to put it on the airwaves and see what we can bring America through the radio. So, what we're going to need is a radio spot.
Chocolate Rain.
Chocolate Rain. The YouTube video. Anybody seen that? The guy singing it?
Oh yeah, yeah, I saw that.
That's a big one.
Yeah, he's like gay.
Chocolate Rain. I like it. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Zandra Kane.
Zandra Kane. I have to remember that one.
It's Zandra Kane, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Chocolate Rain. Okay, so we can't just have Chocolate Rain blaring over on the radio, you know. What else we got? Come on, guys, pitch in, pitch in. This is gonna be this is a team effort, guys. Come on.
Happy couples.
Okay.
Unhappy couples, that's why I drink.
Happy and unhappy couples, Chocolate Rain. Okay, I think we got enough here. How are we gonna make this into a radio spot?
Well, a lot of times they like have like a girl and a guy and they're like kind of arguing about stuff. We could do that on the radio. Or it could be in Spanish because they have a lot of that on the radio too.
Right. So Spanish. Well, that will be good for our foreign markets, headed up by Atashi here, correct?
Hey,
The Spaniards like Spanish, do they not?
yes.
Well, there we go.
The marketing would be licensed right there.
It'd be, the Chocolato Reno, if we're singing that still. What do we got on the stats? I'm sorry, you
Mary Plummer.
Mary Plummer, right.
Yes.
What do we got on the stats for our Hispanics that are going to be drinking Chocolate?
According to this,
The test.
85% of the people drinking are pregnant women.
Okay.
And what do pregnant women like? Let me help you out
We
here.
were talking about Hispanic.
Wait, I guess it's not pregnant women.
Hey, Xander Kane's talking.
They're not accustomed to me, I suppose. Pregnant women like Obama.
Obama.
Perhaps we should have Bush walking down the street. Chocolate rain falls on him and he turns into Obama.
Zandra, it's radio. It's radio. Excuse me.
Oh, go ahead, Atashi.
Our target marketing is usually men, but because it is chocolate, we could also target children. This will be very prominent, no?
Well, see, children can't drink beer.
I drank beer when I was a children.
Well,
But if we market it to say children can drink, then you'll be speaking buzz.
see, that's the thing, though. We can't do that because it is, in fact, illegal.
And moral.
And
Racist. If you do Chocolate Rain and Bush becomes Obama, it could be racist.
Or cutting edge.
Cutting edge.
Or cutting edge, exactly.
What about colleges? We could market to colleges.
Exactly. We're trying to market to everybody. So what we got here is Chocolate Rain. I think that's a big hit here today. Somewhere in the radio spot, you're going to hear Chocolate Rain. And we got happy couples, unhappy couples, and Obama. Now, how do we get this together, guys? Let's focus.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm hearing you're doing a very good job. I want to say first of all, I'm a little confused. We got the couples in the rain, and here's B where it's somebody buying beer, but I don't understand how we get from A to B with the couples in the rain and the beer.
Okay, listen. Now, I don't want to come here and tell you guys how to do your job. I've come here to help. Now, if I may offer a suggestion to get the ball rolling a little bit. So, we got an unhappy couple. I think Bush was thrown around, right? Unhappy couple, maybe watching Bush. So they're watching Bush. They're unhappy. Then suddenly, the TV changes from Bush to Obama. Chocolate Rain starts playing Choco Lager. Who wouldn't want to drink that? I think it'll sell.
If we put in...
Nobody said the advertising game was easy. It was his first day, and Stephen Darrins already felt like he was losing his mind. He had no idea what he was doing. He was in over his head. And he was breaking it to Hammond Rye that maybe he was the wrong choice for this job. But Hammond didn't think so. And he told him why.
Hammond, I'm going to be honest. I don't think that radio spot is going to fly. Now, I may have sounded positive back there in the meeting, but Obama, Bush, Chocolate Rain, Hispanics?
Darren, relax. First breathe. Relax. It's your first day, you know.
I'm nervous, Hammond.
I know you're nervous, but look. 1952. I start working at a little place on Madison Avenue called LECKBEE. Don't ask me what it means, I don't know. But they wanted a product commercial for a pork roll.
Okay.
Which is a sub. Basically, I embarrassed myself to death, and yet here I am owning my own company. So just relax. You know, I have faith in you. You are, listen, you are the golden boy.
See, but that's
you gotta know it in here.
You know, I feel very positive. I'm an optimist, Hammond, but I got a lot of pressure coming down on my shoulders right now. I don't know. I come in here, I get the sense that nobody likes me. You know, we're trying to sell chocolate lager? What is that?
It's America.
Well, I don't know if I can handle this, Hammond. Am I right for the job?
My boy,
tell me I'm right.
I think you're right. You're gonna be shitting many a brick before it's through. But at the end of the day, you will have built a mighty pyramid, and you'll be on top.
When you got lemons, make lemonade. When you're shitting bricks, make a pyramid. Those are words to live by. There's somebody at this company who thinks that Stephen Darrins is the perfect man for the job. Somebody whose eyes are lighting up every time they fall across his black suit. Mary Plummer is enamored, and for the first time since she left her Mormon homeland, she thinks she sees a bright future. A sun on the horizon. Zandra Kane notices her mooning over there in the break room and has a few things to say.
Mary Darrins.
Mrs. Stephen Darrins.
Isn't that adorable?
Zandra, isn't he dreamy? He's just the most dreamy ever.
Dreamiest? So you were practicing writing your name with his last name?
Yeah, just in case I ever, get married,
What happened to you, Mary? You meet a guy, you don't know anything about him, and you suddenly want to marry him?
Well, I just sense that there's something about him that's so off the charts, so super fabulous.
Oh, Mary. Poor Mary. I care about you. I do, and I don't want you to make a mistake with your life. You don't want to end up being a single spinster admin, do you?
Oh, God, no. No! You don't think that would happen to me, do you?
I don't know, Mary. How old do you have to be to become a spinster? You've got to be a few years close to it.
25.
2 years away from being a spinster. job?
Oh, I do want to marry him. He didn't steal your job.
No, he didn't so much steal it as snatch it away from me, but I worked really hard for it.
Oh no, everyone here knows that you're the brightest and smartest. He's just a new guy.
I guess you're right, Mary. You know better than me. But I guess I'm a soft-hearted girl, and I want you two kids to hook up.
Oh, thank you, Zandra. What do you think I should do?
I think you should come on fast and you should come on strong, Mary. Don't let him breathe. Cling on to him like a jellyfish or a leech.
That's a great idea. I'll start naming our babies and telling him about it. I'll start bringing him cups of coffee and texting him, and every time
Don't
he turns
forget
around, I'll be
texting.
there.
Texting is key.
Mary Plummer isn't the only one with some bad ideas around this company. If you remember, Atashi wants to sell beer to children. And for some reason, Lowey Bachman is encouraging him to try. Eventually, Leland comes across them and tries to explain to them why that's a bad idea. But first, we're gonna get a couple of guys excited about selling booze to toddlers.
I'm telling you, man, it's brilliant. You are the most brilliant guy they brought in here. This other guy, this Stevens guy, this Stephen Darrins guy, you're the guy. You're the guy.
I'm the guy.
Yeah, you want to sell chocolate beer to children.
We use Gary Coleman.
Sure, you'd be perfect.
Commercialing chocolate, eating chocolate and drinking beer, and mixing it into chocolate. It'd be awesome. And then scantily dressed women come out and clothes coming off.
I tell you what, when I was 10 years old, if I had beer with chocolate in it and scantily clad girls, it would have totally made me ignore the fact that my dad was beating me.
High school kids would go crazy.
Oh yeah,
This is amazing. I love America.
it's totally great.
Mr. Bachman, Mr. Wasser.
Hey, Leland.
I feel like it is my responsibility to raise.
Are you wearing a belt and suspenders?
Man, from Kane country, you be loser too, man.
My responsibility to tell you that it would be we cannot in good conscience market a beer and alcoholic beverage to underage persons.
Oh, well, you got a problem with kids having beer? You didn't have beer when you were a kid, did you, Leland?
No, I don't imbibe alcohol.
Even now?
No. I feel like I want to be in control of my. Oh, please don't. I can feel you're about to snap my suspend. Give me a wedgie. Ow.
Maybe if you had a little bit of alcohol now, you wouldn't be so uptight.
Mr. Bachman, I just think that not only is it irresponsible, but it's also illegal, and you could get the company into serious financial trouble.
Well, I tell you what, why don't you keep track of that? See, I'll worry about making sure that we sell stuff.
Right here.
Yeah, and you keep track of whether or not we do anything wrong.
I do. Look, I've got figures.
Oh, do you really? You got figures and stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
look at
my
this.
list where it says
Says
property of me right there on the
yeah, I see that.
under the state.
Yeah. Why don't you clean it up, Leland? Why don't you clean up the mess that you made? Because you know you don't want to be immoral. And littering is immoral, right? Yeah?
Why are you so mean to it, man?
Oh, come on. I'm just playing with him, aren't I, Leland? You like it.
It's okay.
He's crying, dude.
Hey, crying's good for you. That's what my dad used to always tell me.
You got problems, man.
I got problems?
Yeah, dude. The guy's crying. A grown man is crying.
Well, why don't you kiss him then? Whatever, Japanese, whatever you are.
Meanwhile, back in Hammond Rye's office, Louise Tinsel is trying to explain to him what chocolate rain is. You know, she's been around a little too long to have much of an idea about what's going on the internet either.
I think I get what you're saying,
rock music. I think they would be very, very expensive, Mr. Rye. I don't know if we could get them to do a commercial spot.
So the U2 is where they're watching the chocolate rain.
The U2s are singing about chocolate rain.
It's about something nasty?
I think so, but I really don't understand it myself.
Louisa, you think I made a mistake coming out of retirement?
Oh,
I just don't get this stuff, you know?
Oh, Hammond, you're the best. You're the top. Why, nobody created mascots like you. I mean, just look at the mascot wall.
Oh, look here. This was 62?
Uh-huh.
It was Darky the Muffin Boy.
Oh, Darky sold muffins like nobody's business, and here's Little Red Rotunda. Remember? He sold pancakes?
Oh, yeah. Oh, look. And Fuzzy the cigarette.
Oh.
He stimulates your T-zone.
You know, I started smoking because of Fuzzy.
Me too.
Oh. That was a good one.
Oh, but now with the tubes and the chocolate rain and the webs and stuff.
I don't understand it either.
It's a good thing I brought Mr. Darrins Stevens in.
You don't think maybe we could sell that chocolate lager with some kind of... What about a logger?
Yeah, you mean like
a cute little logging person.
A man?
Yeah.
A man?
A chocolate one.
A chocolate lager?
Yeah.
Well, we got a chocolate president. Why not a chocolate lager too?
Exactly. I mean, he could be really little.
Am I insensitive, you think?
No, Mr. Hammond, you're the kindest. You're the sweetest. I'm so happy I've been working for you for all these years. I hope I measure up.
Oh, Louise, you've been a treasure. You're like my dead wife. You're indispensable. You're like the non-recyclable bottles that the chocolate lager comes in. I just couldn't get rid of you. Think about it. It'll make a little sense to you.
I'm not dead! I'm alive! Look at me, I'm breathing!
But my heart belongs to another.
You know, that tugged at my heartstrings too, but I don't want to see old people making out. Meanwhile, Mary Plummer is presenting the facts and figures to Darrins about the demographics of who's going to drink this chocolate beer. She can barely get the words out. He's trying to encourage her, but she's probably going to take it the wrong way.
So, I made several charts.
Right.
This one.
Oh, that's a 21.
Yes, you can see how all the little points go up in the air.
Yep. Exciting.
And, this one.
It's a pie chart.
Yes, it's a pie chart. This is the one I mistakenly thought that the pregnant woman were the large blue part, but they're not.
Mary!
Yes.
Thank you. I was just going to say you were... I think we're sitting a little too close for comfort. Sorry.
Oh.
Just, okay, so what do we got here?
You know, I
missed a text. We're going to name them Natalie and Claude. What the hell does that mean?
Those are our future children! It's just a joke.
Oh. So, all right, we got the stats here. I don't think we're going to be selling Choco Lager to pregnant women.
I know, and that was my mistake, sir. It was my mistake. If you look at this one, the pointy one.
Oh.
You'll see that one
Mary.
shows the proper.
Are you attracted to me? Sorry to just kind of felt like there was an elephant in the room. I had to point it out. Your actions dictate that you may be attracted to me. And
Oh,
listen,
I'm not.
listen, Mary.
Yes, okay, I'm attracted to you.
Oh, Mary, there's a fraternizing policy here at the office.
No.
And this can't happen, especially you being my secretary, and I'll thank you. You know, I think we started off on the wrong foot.
Oh.
Let's just pretend that we haven't met yet, okay? And I'm gonna come in, we're gonna meet, there's gonna be no touchy-feely, okay?
Okay.
And then we're gonna look at the charts and see how we can sell Choco Lager.
Okay.
Hi!
You didn't leave the room, are you new?
Hi! Mary Plummer, is it?
How do you know my name?
There's been talk around the office since I've gotten here. Pleasure to meet you. So, Natalie and Claude it is.
Meanwhile, in Zandra Kane's office, she's sitting back in her big chair, cackling her evil lady laugh. And Lowey Bachman is sharing in that evil laughter because they think they've set up Stephen Darrins for a fall. And they might be right. They might be right.
Chocolate rain!
Yeah.
Oh my God. It was like chocolate to a bunch of babies.
I knew you had a plan all along.
That's
It's like
what
you
I
ate it
do
all up.
every pitch session, Lowey. Every time he asks for an idea, I'm gonna give him a real stinker. You know why?
Why, Zandra?
Because I deserved his job.
Oh, I know. It was so unfair. I mean, you've been working so hard,
So hard.
and you deserve it.
Deserved it. Did, Lowey. My knees ache thinking of all the account meetings that I've been on. My mouth hurts thinking about all the talking that I had to do to get those accounts. I deserved it, Lowey.
I know. And you know what I did? Like you said, I talked to that Asian guy, and I told him that his idea was good.
Oh, good, Tom.
Just like you said.
It's only a matter of time. That stupid old fart's gotta come around to my way of thinking sooner or later.
All we gotta do is just, knock him down.
Miss Kane?
Yes, Pierre?
I know you asked me to keep my eyes open, and I did. Pierre saw something.
What did you see, Pierre? What did you see?
Tell us what you saw.
Can I talk in front of this one?
Sure, he's a snake, but he knows who to bite.
Well, Miss Kane, I saw the new guy canoodling.
With whom, Pierre?
With the pretty one.
With Miss
The
Zandra?
pretty one?
The pretty Mormon girl.
Oh, did you now, Pierre?
You promised her to me, Miss Kane.
Oh.
You promised her to me if I could help you by keeping my eyes open and my ears don't touch Pierre's stick.
Lowey,
Pierre's
down.
super strong.
Pierre, are you listening to Zandra now?
Yeah.
Mary will be yours. Can you wait a teensy weensy bit? Yeah. Can you keep your broom sweeping and your eyes open?
Yes.
You did good, Pierre. Real good.
that day, Atashi and Leland Clump gathered a focus group of 2, to present them with their ideas of selling chocolate lager to children. They mocked up a chocolate rain commercial and shown some kids enjoying it, opening their mouths wide as the chocolate lager spews from the sky. Let's see what that focus group has to say about it. I bet it's not gonna be good.
Chocolate rain. Chocolate lager. For kids.
There it is.
Would you agree with the following statement? Chocolate lager is offensive to the mind and harmful to the spirit. On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being I would very much agree, and 1 being I would disagree completely.
I would have to say a 5.
I would say 5 too.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would say.
5 for sure.
I'm a little confused because how is the lager being represented?
How is the lager being represented? You know, that's what I want to know.
For the children.
For the children?
What he said.
Yes, we have the logo. And have him hold the little children and drink the chocolate lager.
I don't know anything.
Well, I'm a little confused
Totally,
again.
I'm totally confused.
Because, see,
I'm totally confused. Is it chocolate or is it lager?
well,
or is it children?
it's apparently both, but see, isn't it illegal for the children to be drinking the lager? That's the issue that I'm.
This is exactly what I was saying.
That's what I was thinking in my head when you said it.
You're
It's
such a genius.
I have to ask you, do you two know each other outside of the
No, we've never met.
We can't have any relation.
No, we
know
don't.
each other.
I'd like later.
Sure. So,
When's your next focus group?
This is
This is
fun.
awesome.
I think that's all we need from you two.
Are you sure?
Sure.
So I can give you more?
Mr. Wah, is there anything else you needed from the focus group volunteer?
Yes. Would you mind bringing a camera, quick? Bring a fucking camera!
At just that moment, when the 2 focus people started humping on the office floor, Louise Tinsel was in her office, and she got a visit from Zandra Kane, who had a little something on her mind and some rumors she wanted to spread, but she started spreading them like a snake, all twisty, like a twisty snake.
Whiskey and rye? No, I'm sorry, we don't sell alcohol. Hi. Zandra! Hi!
Hi, cuz. Working hard or hardly working?
You said we were cousins. You said we couldn't talk about that.
You can't talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. How are you doing, pal of mine?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Gosh, you look pretty today.
I know.
Are you doing okay? I'm sorry that super young guy got your job.
I'm doing great. But you know, speaking of that super young guy, I heard something awful about him. Something that I think you should talk to your boss about.
Really?
Yes. What? Well, I'd rather step on my own bottom lip than gossip.
Oh, I know.
He was practically, well, how should I say this? Fucking Mary Plummer.
What?
I'm disgusted by the whole thing.
Oh, sorry. Still learning the office. Didn't hear a thing.
Oh, so nice to see you. Practically had his penis in her mouth within 5 minutes of getting hired.
Can you do that?
I guess he can.
I don't believe it. I mean, he's been here a day. That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
I know. And, well, clearly Mary's loose, but what about women like us?
What do you mean?
Are we safe?
I'm sure I'm safe. I don't know about you.
Get the rape kits ready just in case.
I've had the rape kit in the top drawer for a long time. I didn't think I'd ever have to use it. I don't want anything to happen to
Well,
you.
you might have to use it, Louise. Now tell Hammond. Tell him maybe he made a mistake. Maybe he needs to get rid of that Ashton Kutcher wannabe.
Oh my gosh, but we need some kind of proof. I mean, you can't just go accusing people of office sexual relations all willy-nilly with no proof.
Well, you witnessed it.
I did?
You did.
I didn't. But I didn't.
Louise.
Sandra.
Louise?
That's a lie.
You witnessed it.
I witnessed it. I witnessed it.
Looks like Louise Tinsel's caught on the horns of a dilemma. But what's gonna happen when she gets called into Hammond Rye's office? What is gonna happen in this next scene? Because Hammond Rye and Stephen Darrins are going over the figures from the focus group. And Hammond calls her in to explain a few things. And all she can think about is him almost having his penis in poor Mary Plummer's mouth.
I don't know what to say. This is not good, Stephen.
Not good at all.
Oh, boy.
We can't sell beer to children.
Well, no, you know, we tried that in the 40s and the government just came down like an axe.
Hammond, what you need to do in our
Mr.
next...
Right.
Louise, you want a Twitter? Is there something the matter with you?
I had something important.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. Stephen, move
There's
over.
going to be another focus group if anybody want to join.
What is going on in this place?
You tell me.
Louise, spit it out. What is wrong?
What's the matter, Louise? Hey, listen, I know I'm the new guy around here, but you can tell me. That Hammond.
Touching me, stop touching me.
Oh, sorry.
Mr. Rye, I need to bend your ear privately.
Oh.
Let me turn up the volume.
He's still here. He's just moved to the other side of the room.
Oh, Louise, I trust this boy. Just a couple. Say it, please.
I saw Stephen Darrins and Mary Plummer. It's too awful, Mr. Rye. They were having sex.
No.
Oh.
No. What?
Oh.
What?
I saw you.
Nah, you did not. When? 'Cause it didn't happen.
Stephen Darren.
What?
Darren Stevens.
Hey, we didn't have sex. Get fixed. You're not helping, Atashi. Get Mary in here.
Not good.
Mary.
Louise, call HR, please.
Okay. Did you guys create HR?
Later, poor Mary Plummer is taken into the HR office with the lady who runs the HR office, who's in charge of getting the truth out of her about what sort of sexual activity's been going on. Sadly, Mary Plummer's innocent and doesn't understand euphemisms. This is gonna go on for a while.
So tell me, Mary, what brings you here to the HR office today?
Well, they told me I had to come down and see you, because, I guess...
It's okay, child, spit it out.
Well... Hammond Rye thinks that I've been doing something untoward.
You're gonna have to elaborate on untoward? What does that mean exactly?
Didn't he call you?
That remains to be seen.
Oh, okay. Well, communication is really lacking in the office, and somehow somebody told someone something and didn't tell other people other things,
Okay.
and somehow they got the idea that I...
Yes?
Sorry, I had a message from Hammond.
Oh.
So, that's why she's down here.
Oh!
I was
Okay, that all
otherwise
makes
engaged
sense
for a
now.
little while.
Thank you, Charles. I appreciate it.
Atashi!
So, it seems as though word came from the big guy upstairs that, you have been having sexual relations with our new creative director?
What? No!
That's what I hear.
God said that? I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm sorry. Holy Spirit, I'm sorry.
I don't know if he can hear you.
Did it come down like a tablet from this, like a stone tablet, or?
It was just like someone sort of whispered in my ear from up above.
Was that an angel?
Yes, it was an angel. It was an angel who told me that you were having sex. What are you thinking?
That is not true. I am pure as the Virgin Mary. There is no way we had sex.
Sorry. They asked me to show you this text with Natalie and Claude. They removed it from the new guy. And,
okay.
So,
can I offer prayer of supplication or something, a sacrifice or something?
Oh, hang on. I got my own party over this way.
Haven't been that way.
What? Who sent that picture out? That has been photoshopped and very badly, I might add. That is not me. And Stephen Darrins and Natalie and Claude are the names of our children, but that's only because Zandra Kane told me that I should suggest that we had names for our children, even though we have done nothing. And I'm completely innocent. I can't believe.
Hey, did you see where Charles went? I heard there was a party.
Take this and follow Takashi.
All right. Hey, I heard that you'd like to be at this party too. You should come along.
Kids.
Near the end of his first day, poor Stephen Darrins sits alone in his new office, wondering how his career got so off track when it's only his first day. Atashi wanders by and gives some advice, as does the guy who was just at the party with him.
Whoa! Hey, Tosh, get your ass over here, man.
Dude, I'm stuck, man.
That was awesome. Excuse me.
Oh no.
Whoa, you can totally miss the best party. Although it could start again, right? This is
Oh! What the hell goes on at this ad agency?
Everything, dude.
Atashi, you're wearing underwear and a tie.
That's
That's unacceptable.
It's freaking Friday, man. It's casual Friday. Just chillax.
It does not mean you can dress.
Now you're making me feel ashamed.
You know what? I don't even know. Who are you?
I'm Tim Bakerson.
Well, Tim, you know, can you give me an Atashi a moment, please, Tim?
No.
All
right.
No.
Hey, guys,
It's cool, man.
Just sit down.
Atashi. No, I can't sit down for this. Atashi, listen. It's my first day here at Whiskey and Rye, and I have rape charges against me. Atashi?
That's not good.
No, it isn't good at all. You know? I don't even think I should have got the job here. I came here, you know, Hammond, he comes, and sure I had a couple, you know, big campaigns back at the old job, and then he pulls me over here and says that I'm going to be some prodigy.
You are. I seen your work. That commercial with the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Chewing the gum, making the bubble gum.
You saw that?
That is amazing work. I mean, where I come from, shit like that doesn't happen. There's no dinosaurs. There's no Michael Jackson.
Well,
you have so much in your head that you could just spew out like vomit, and people eat it up. I mean, I come here from my country and I never got accepted, man. People don't understand me. The focus group that I'm trying to work with have sex with me, but not my work. I want to work with them, but they have sex with me. It sucks, man.
well, Atashi.
Look at you. You're the new guy.
Stop.
You have respect, man.
No, quit.
You have my respect. Too true.
No, well.
It was just at that moment when Lowey Bachman took a picture with his camera phone.
Hug me back, bro.
You know, fine.
This is warm, man. You're so warm.
You know, they say sex sells. Nothing sells like sex. But with this much sex going on at the advertising agency, there's gonna be trouble. Are you gonna come back next week and see what kind of trouble? I know I'll be here for the next exciting episode of Madvertising.